Hi guys, welcome back to Flora Fun and Food. My name is Lauren and today I'm going to tackle my pond out back. Now I built this a couple years ago with the help of my husband and it is full of leaves. It needs to be drained and refilled with fresh water. So that's what we're doing today. It is already hot and humid, so I want to get this done as quickly as possible. So let's go. So I started off by using a rake to kind of scoop out as many of these rancid smelling leaves as I could. I couldn't find my smaller rake that I normally use, so I just used this larger one, which actually worked pretty well. Then I let it start draining out, and while I did that, I used my weeding tool to kind of get some of the dandelions pulled out that kind of grew around the pond area here. It's inevitable, they grow back. I try to get the taproot, but dandelions are very persistent. So everything else that's green that you see here is stuff that I planted. There's sedum and different flowers and things. So then I continued trying to get all of the leaves and mushy, smelly acorns out, all while letting the pond kind of just drain. The bottom was really sludgy, and so I just kind of kept filling it up with fresh water, swirling it around, letting it drain, and I was just kind of watching the flow, and you know, I was getting this really dark sludgy color. You can see it there coming out of the top spout, and so I just kept doing that kind of over and over, giving it fresh water, letting it drain, giving it fresh water, letting it drain, and that way I got most of the really gross water out. The pump is too tall to completely drain, so you know, I could use a bucket or something, but I got most of it out and it was fine. So once the water kind of ran more clearish than this dark brown, then I decided it was good enough and the filters would do their jobs later. So after that, I decided to pull the entire filter and pump mechanism out to get those clean. It just comes apart really easily, so I just sprayed off the spongy filter material. There are little plastic balls in here that catch the bigger debris. Cleaned out what I could, put the filters and everything back together with the pump, and then I filled it with fresh water. I had unplugged the pump at this point because you don't want to run a pump dry. So then I plugged it back in, then I refixed all my rocks to get the water flow back over the kind of cascading waterfall area, and then just let it fill up to the rim, and that was that. It was a lot of work. It took about 2 hours, but I love this little pond. It just brings in all of the wildlife, so here's a shot of that. Well, now that I'm drenched in sweat, we finally have the pond cleaned out and full and running again. The squirrels and the birds are gonna love it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and head over to my channel to subscribe for more content like this. And I hope to see you guys again very soon. Thanks guys, bye.